talk to you about how I now diagnose businesses, because that's what I do, right? And when I started out, I got all of this stuff wrong. And one of the things that I got wrong is I used to always sit there and go, I'm not successful because I do not have enough leads. And so that would consume me. How do I get more leads? What do I need to do to take strangers off the internet and turn them into a client? And that was my focus, because I did not doubt my skill set. My skill set is unique out there. I'm one of the few business strategists that I've seen that have actually worked for years on big business, small business, corporates all over the world, different cultures, and made a real impact. Because, you know, I've made businesses billions of dollars. It's not an exaggeration. And therefore, it used to peeve me right off that I couldn't get my own small business to work. And finally, I figured it out. What was wrong was what I call the pathway. And that's now what I call also in my fundamentals the front door. And so it's not necessarily about how many more new leads do I get, but where does my lead go? And what is my first introduction? What's that free thing I give them? Because that free thing should be narrow, very specific, and raise the next problem, right? So we're going to go problem, solution, because that's life. It doesn't matter what you help people with. You already know this. It's a stepping stone. They lose some weight. They need to lose more weight. They get a little more strength. They want to be stronger. You're riding a horse and you've got another level to go to. And that's what I encourage you to look at now. And that's specifically what I do when I come into a business, right? I don't necessarily want to know how many leads are you generating as much as I want to see first, what is the pathway? Where do they enter? What are they going to learn through that? What is the next step? What comes after that? And how does that stranger actually then become a client? Because the key to all of this is that when we have that pathway, the confusion goes away and we start to increase the number of strangers we're converting, which means we didn't need a massive pool to begin with. We just need that pathway correct. Then we scale and we bring more people in. So like I said, my first thing was I didn't need as many people finding me as much as I needed to get much clearer about what happened next when they did. I'll see you in the next one.